It's that time of the week again. Coming back from some KCD. KCD. You and me. Henry, the killer of Bohemia. I don't know why I get so musical during these streams. It's not as if I'm good at singing or anything. How's everyone doing? How is everyone doing? Just setting up my side screen.
I just can't.
So it turns out that there's a fair few quests still to do. A couple of them to do still. So the die is cast, the main quest. Then I got this one from Herman the Executioner. Herman the Executioner is trying to help the widow Elishka. Only living with an executioner brings all sorts of problems, so I have to talk to her and figure out if she wants to live with the executioner or go live with her family. And then there's this one about some ladies in the woods of Ushitz. Oh, that's just hunting, that's shooting, that's punching people in the face. Yeah, but there's more. There's more of them, and then there's the DLC, so that's... I think the fighty, and then that's Teresa. Yeah. And there's more quests. There's quests there. There's one there. And there is one there. So we have a lot to do today. A lot to do. There's one there as well. One there. So there's a bunch of quests. We can do a bunch of them. So for now we're going to see what this... Stop drinking from puddles. Ooh.
What have I ever done to anyone?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Herman sent me.
What a way to end up.
Don't despair. It could be a lot worse.
Yeah, it could
Only
be dead.
death could be worse, and
Precisely.
I'm not far from it.
Aren't you, though? Aren't you?
Can I
Sitting too far down,
ask
am
about
I?
your family?
What do you want to know?
Don't you have any kin left? Someone who'd take you in?
No. They all died of the plague.
Conveniently.
And then I ended up with that man of mine. I always knew he'd get strung up one day.
And strung up he was. Just a bit of camera. There we go.
Didn't your husband have any kin?
Maybe. He mentioned some, but we never went to see them.
Is that all you know?
Yes. But if they're anything like my old man, the bailiff and his catchpolls will know about them.
That's all I need.
All right. So, the bailiff's office in Sassau. That was quick. If you missed yesterday's stream, literally it ended with the game crashing after I murdered everyone in Ushitz because of that stupid vicar. But yeah, I turned in the quest later. The game literally said, don't do too much violence, Henry. Because he literally murdered everyone in Ushitz.
Oi.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Do you know Elishka? The wife of the man who was hanged recently?
The one that's with the executioner now.
That's her.
Precisely.
Life can be cruel sometimes.
Right. And do you know if she has kinfolk somewhere around?
How should I know? Now, if you don't mind, I'm very busy.
Hello, hello. I'm just here to learn more about Sauron's cockring law. Oh no. Oh no, the ghosts of the stream. The ghosts of yesterday's stream. It was all about ghosts. We did an exorcism. We talked about Sauron's cockring.
Look, Bailiff, I've helped you out a time or two.
But welcome
Can't you
to the
find it in
stream.
your heart to return the favour?
I suppose so, but
Feel
get
free to
on
ask
with
any
it.
questions.
I have a mountain of work here.
I'd just like to know if Elishka's husband has kin around here.
Tell the scribe I sent you. If anyone knows anything, it'll be him.
Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
So the scribe that's always sleeping upstairs. That scribe. This guy. Oh, he does talk to me now.
My respects to you.
I always just knock him out.
The bailiff sent me.
That's another matter then. What do you need, friend?
Is it possible to find out from the records where someone lives?
You think we keep records of every serf? For Christ's sake, they breed like rabbits.
But I thought that in the rat house, though, in the...
In the books, just a bit louder.
The takings, punishments,
There we go.
property rights, and so forth. In
God, it's
other
bloody
words,
cold, isn't it?
important things. We don't keep records of serfs.
Elishka won't be happy about that.
Elishka? You don't mean the one who married into the Mishek family?
Yes. Yes, you know her.
Why wouldn't I? I used to play dice with old Mishek years ago. He had a son, a nice, polite lad. How is he?
You know,
He's dead.
quite
He was
tied up these
hanged.
days.
Well, if you see him, tell him to swing by.
And where are the Mishaks living now?
He was swinging
A
indeed.
stone's throw from Ratte by the small fish pond.
Thanks.
God be with you.
And back into bed he goes. That scribe's useless, bailiff. He spends all day in bed. Good twat. So they are over there.
Vegetables, fruits, apples, cucumbers,
Vegetables.
onions. Come get 'em.
Fresh beets, just this morning. Fresh.
Fresh bread! Ooh. Gonna run over this guy. There we go.
Yeah.
Request. Who's this guy?
Well, it'll be tidy for a little while at least.
God be with you. Do you know if there's anyone...
Aye. Bertolt, our local gamekeeper,
Ugh,
was looking for help with something
not
a
that
while
one.
back.
Do you know if there's...
Ugh,
God
fuck,
be with you.
fuck the gameskeeper. Ugh, that quest is super annoying. Caging the stupid birds. No, no thanks. I'd rather fall off a cliff. I just might do that now. Careful. Careful, Pebbles. Oh, we found the bridge. That's good. Everything's coming at Millhouse. Pretty sure I've robbed these people at some point.
What is it now?
Jeez. She's nice, isn't she?
I've got information about your daughter-in-law.
Elishka's fine, only she needs...
Never heard of her. Get lost.
She's your nearest kin. Elishka's part of your family, and she really needs you...
I won't help anyone.
Listen, you old hag. If you interrupt me one more time...
Fuck off!
You know what's gonna happen, don't you? Yeah. Has got shit on her. Yeah, well, doesn't have shit on him either. Sure, there's something inside. Jeez, they don't have anything. They are so old. Oh, a nightgown, a bludgeon, and some underwear. Great. Wonderful. Ooh, God. Absolutely fuck all. Okay. Well, that was a bust. Find a home for Elishka. Should I probably go talk to the guy? Yeah, might as well. That horse is much more stable, pun intended, than Phobos on Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Never played it, but I will believe you. Though I'm usually pretty bad at horse riding. In-game. Only done it once or twice IRL.
Yeah!
I wouldn't consider myself a master horseman either. So am I gonna have to let her live with the old hag? Surely not. Surely Herman will take her in. He likes her. Banditos? Oh, yes. Hello? No. No. Nothing. Sad. It's always sad finding an empty camp. Oh!
What are you on? Show what you're made of! You call that combat?
Had enough?
Ow, these fucking farming implements are really hard. Not laughing now, are you? God, farming implements hit really hard. These idiots, on the other hand. Absolute idiots. Giggling all the way to the grave. Ooh, I need food. Good. Good thing I took all their food. There we go. Hello, Pebbles. I'm sorry I hit you with my sword.
Yeah.
You know, peasants attacked. Whew. Getting to Christmas time. Of course, Christmas in the Middle Ages was a bit different. You know, not really a Christmas tree or presents, but oh no, I'm gonna have to let it stay with the old people. Oh fuck. Well, that's annoying. I have to go back there. That is very annoying. I'm sure they won't remind me knocking them out. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks dangerous. An accident. Huh. So it was. That's pretty bad. That looks pretty bad, yeah. Nothing to steal, however, which is sad news for old Henry. Henry loves stealing and killing and all that jazz. I'm sure the old people won't remember anything like
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sure they'll be fine with it. I'll wait. Oh no, there they are. There they are. There she was. There she was. Never mind. Don't wait. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oi! Oi, you old witch! What the fuck? Ah, they're in bed.
What is it now?
I could make it worth your while.
Boo.
Really? And what is it you want?
Your son's widow needs help. She has nowhere to go.
What do I care about some useless girl?
Fire could be dangerous. Ooh.
She could help you with the farm. She definitely knows how to take care of things.
A bit of help would come in handy. Send her here, then. But don't let her think she'll be taking it easy. She'll have her work cut out.
That sounds quite...
And if I hear a peep out of her, I'll take a stick to her back.
Fine salvation this is.
Oh, this fucking sucks, doesn't it?
Look out.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna talk to Herman. I'm gonna tell her to stay with Herman. At least he's a good lad. He's a good old lad, Herman. You know, he's the executioner. But at least he has some sort of heart, like this old hag. What would you rather do? Get married to the executioner or be beaten up daily by an old lady? I think I know which one I would do. Get the executioner to kill the old lady, obviously. Obviously. Da-da-da. Let's go back. Pebbles the magical horse.
Yeah.
Poor old horsey. See if we find any bandits on the way. As I keep saying, roads were dangerous in the Middle Ages. People traveled in groups. Like this dumb fuck. He's traveling on his own. So this is what happens. You're traveling on your own. A bandit comes along. And you're dead. Simple as that. That's neat. Yeah. Roads are dangerous. People don't travel on their own. Travel in groups. There's protection in safety in numbers. Look at this fancy lad.
Ilishka's looking better.
She is, but she's not happy. God sent the poor girl great trials.
Indeed.
Oh.
Did you know her whole
It's the
family
same
was wiped out by
voice
the plague?
actor
She was
for
barely 12.
Robot, isn't it?
Losing your family isn't easy.
Ah, sorry, I wasn't thinking. So,
He's very
did you find out
down to
anything about that kin of hers?
I have. I tracked them down. They say they'd take her in, but I'm not sure she'd do well there.
Leave that to her. I just hope she'll be better off than now.
Nah, she won't.
God watch over you, good night. Especially.
Blah blah blah.
You're not crying now?
I'm not. I've wept enough for a lifetime.
It's a bit of a change since my last visit.
I haven't had much luck in my life, but I've always worked things out in the end. Tears are no help to anything.
That's true.
That's fun.
So, did you find out something about them?
I did. I found your husband's father and mother, and they're willing to take you in.
But...
They're not very nice people, Ilishka. They probably work you to the bone. But you would get fed.
That's an understatement.
Life is never easy.
They're bastards.
But at least I'd have a family.
You're right. I'll have another talk with Herman.
God bless.
But he told me to leave it to her. God, look at all these chickens I've killed over the years. Just shank the chicken. Where is he?
I've heard the way you talk about her, and would you like Ilishka to stay?
You know, Hal, she was always the sweetest girl. When she came with her family to Ratai, still single, she was a sight to behold.
Okay, that sounds
and
a
it
bit
might
like
surprise
a
you,
groomer.
but she even had a word or two for me now and again. It grieved me when she married that wastrel. It was a foolish idea, but I always thought maybe she and I could Well,
Fuck.
fate likes a good laugh. Now I've strung up her old man. I have her under my roof. After all the years I was thinking of her. I don't want her to leave, but I don't want her to be unhappy here either.
I think she'll be happy with him. The old lady is a piece of work.
Have you made your mind up?
I can't decide. I don't know Mishik's kin at all. But at
Bastards.
least I'd have a family.
Herman could give you a family too.
He's a decent, upright fellow. I've met
Aw,
none better,
see?
and that's the honest truth.
See?
But he's an executioner.
And what's the problem? That the other women won't chat with you down at the creek? Did that sort of gossip ever interest you anyway? He's a fine man, isn't he? He's willing to take care of you, and he has the means to do it. And he wants you. He's so sick with love for you, he can't even sleep.
Jeez.
But did he really say that?
He told me he's been in love with you for years. He said he always thought you were the sweetest girl in Rattay.
That's true. We used to meet now and again and exchange a few words. Well, he always treated me nicely.
Well.
By all that's holy, you're right. I'll stay here. Take care.
Hooray!
Herman,
Yes?
can I stay here with you?
You mean for good?
If you don't want me to.
You can! By God, you can! You've made me the happiest man in the world.
Well, that was good.
Thank you, Hal. Thank you.
Think nothing of it. The main thing is everything worked out well.
It did. It did. Thank you. And I want you to have this. God almighty. I've got Elishka. After all these years, me, the executioner, has the woman he loves.
Good. Finally. Okay, then. Suppose that was it. Where is she?
Thank you, Henry. I've a feeling with Herman I can finally find some happiness.
You will. The two of you are made for each other.
Nice. Okay. So that's that. Oh, that's the hunter. I don't want to do the hunter. I think that's Hans. I think that'll be Hans. That is the race. I hate the race. That is something else. I think that's related to that one. That's the horsey, then that's the lady in the woods. Let's just go there. See, go here. See what we can do. Figure it out. I think I know what it is. Oh, look at him looking so fancy. Where do you get all this stuff? Oh, look at him as well.
Welcome, Henry.
Okay, I'm not going to talk to you because you're going to give me some quest I don't want to do. And Andrew's still naked. And his legs are still missing. God, I shouldn't have taken his clothes. See, kids, this is a lesson. Don't take the NPC's clothes because sometimes they won't come back and they'll just be legless for the rest of the game.
I'm glad to see you.
I'm not glad to see you, though.
Would you know of any way I could earn a bit of coin around here?
As it happens, I was just going to tell you about a job.
So, tell me.
Now and again,
Nice.
the fisherman from Talmberg comes around here with some game to sell. There's more and more poaching going on there, and they're always looking for new people. if you're interested.
My pleasure.
Don't tell me there's a shortage of poachers.
There isn't. Only their chief is, well, not an easy man to get on with.
Why's that?
He's a strange one for a poacher. He's got ideas, and not just about how to make coin. But you'll see for yourself soon enough.
King of the poachers.
Sounds good to me.
King of the poached eggs.
All right. Then find a fellow in Talmberg who goes by the name of Black Lukesh. I think he lives on the hill above the castle.
I think I know where he
Tell him
lives.
I sent you.
I think we
Thanks.
saw him in the previous quest.
I hear you're able to...
Certainly.
I'd like to...
All right. Now, take care.
Nice. Just I think I put all my money in here for the monastery quest. Aha, here we go. 300,000 groschen. Okay. Just getting that back for a bit. You never know when you need 300. Oh god, 1,000 groschen.
My.
I hear you're...
Me?
I hear...
Me teach you?
Oh,
I'd like to learn to...
Certainly.
I'd like to...
First, you have to...
I'm not very good with
Well.
max.
God be with you.
So I maxed out lockpicking, did I? Hey, I did. Don't need any of this. So, Talmberg, find Black Lukesh. This is a bop. I always love this one. Oh, here we go.
You fucking stinking Cuban! I'll fucking show you!
Get him!
You thought I was a human, the drunk fuck. There we go. That's your fucking human, aren't you? Derp. Idiot. I've killed more humans than he's seen days in his life. I've killed hundreds of people at this point. I'm actually gonna check. So far, I have killed... It's only been 12 days. Jeez. I've killed 433 enemies. Though I have killed 458 people, so that's a discrepancy. I've killed a few innocent. 138 humans, 110 animals, 22 sheep, 12 hares, 39 stealth kills, 15 enemies killed by stealth. Oh, most of the people I killed by stealth were not enemies. 19 headshots. Enemies. I killed an innocent with a headshot, somewhere, somehow. That's quite bad, though. Fired 677, hit 291. Ah. Wait. Are you telling me I have 69 master strikes? 69 master strokes. The amount of groschen I've stolen. Oh my god, look at this. I was in jail 7.5 days. Oh my god.
Yeah.
guessing this is the fellow.
Andrew, the innkeeper, sent me. Said you had a job for someone who's good with a bow.
Did he now? That's all very well, but I don't know if you're a man I can trust.
So how can I prove it to you?
Fair point.
For a start, you can tell me why a lad like you wants to join us.
This one.
I have a score to settle with his lordship, and I can't think of any better way to get revenge.
Then you've come to the right
Power
place.
to the people.
Anyway, I have to check you out first. See if you're any good.
I'm listening.
To begin with, I need to know if you're at home in the woods. And if you're any kind of hunter,
Into the
bring me
woods.
some deer antlers, and then we'll talk.
Easy.
I have some on me, I think. Ah, shit, I don't. Scheisse. I do have some in a bag somewhere. Let's just go there.
Yeah.
Not gonna hunt a deer just because he tells me. Gonna get some antlers from the chest out.
Yeah.
Who does he think he is?
Hey!
Yeah.
Bloody fool.
God, I like Talbot Castle, but the village is a nightmare. Also, the bed I have here is quite shit. There we go. Antlers.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Bringing the antlers to old Black Lukish. Guessing it's because he's a mean old fellow, that's why they call him Black. Because he isn't black, so.
Yeah.
Probably a personality thing. There we go.
I was beginning to worry you'd got lost in the forest.
I was away for like 5 minutes.
No need to worry. I would have come back sooner, but it seemed a long way to go for just the one.
Well, well, so you're keen on hunting. I like that, lad. So give me the trophy, and the first task of your trial is done.
The first task?
Well, there was only one to begin with, but then I thought you could do something else for us.
I see.
Well.
So what do you want me to do next? Kill a dragon? Catch a water sprite?
Hilarious. Better listen up, lad. Nicholas the Huntsman has a very fine old hunting horn. But we'd like Nicholas better without any horns. Understand?
Where does he keep the horn?
Sometimes he carries it with him. It is a
his
badge
wife.
of office, after all. But I don't suppose he sleeps with it. Best to go at night and have a look around his lodge. It's on the hill above the village, opposite the castle. Come back to me as soon as you've got the horn. I can't wait to see the look on Nicholas's face.
Right, I'll get to it.
Glad to hear it. Good luck.
So get the huntsman's horn. Sounds like a pun. Sounds like an innuendo.
Yeah. Yeah.
think I've done this quest once before. I don't think I did it quite like this.
Yeah.
I'm sure you won't find it suspicious that I just sleep around here somewhere. Where can I hide? Let me get my sneaky stuff. Oh, I had handlers on the horse. Wonderful. I'm sure he won't find it weird that I'm changing clothes right in front of him. Oh shit, where's the boots though? Oh. Oh no. Forgot the boots. Oh well. These ones. Not silent, but yeah. Just nothing's going on. Just gonna... Yeah, nothing's going on. Nothing at all. Just gonna sit here for a bit. When you go to bed, I'll take your stuff. You know, the usual deal. Need to get my boots back. Can't see shit. Where am I going? Where the fuck am I going? Holy crap.
Jesus Christ! A thief!
My God, I see someone stealing! There's a thief here! Guard, come here quick! There's a thief over there! Guard!
Okay. Well, fuck off then. Oh, that was bad. That was pretty bad, huh? Pretty bad. It's not often that I get caught, but my shoes... I should have knocked them out. Put on my actual clothes and not the suspicious ones. So I heard there was the bit of a kerfuffle. You alright? Everyone okay?
Hey, who's there?
Your mum.
God save you.
What was that?
About that business with the poachers.
Yes.
Do you suspect anyone?
Well, it's hard to say, but seeing how much harm they're causing, I'd say they're no crofters looking for a Sunday roast.
Is someone there?
Shouldn't you be dealing with the poachers yourself?
I should, you're quite right. But when I ask the local folk anything, their mouths close up like clams. They're more scared of me than the devil.
Do you think the locals are in on it?
Well, I don't know, maybe.
Over here.
But even if not, they'll never talk to me. They're scared I'll dig some skeleton out of their cupboard. You know, the smaller the village, the bigger the secrets. That's why I need an outsider to ask for me.
I understand. I'll try to find out something.
Certainly. Ask around the village. And it wouldn't hurt to ask in the inn in the glade, the one on the road to...
That's clear enough.
Thanks for your help.
I need your hunting horn.
What? Why, for Christ's sake?
I have the poachers hooked. If I take your horn to them, they'll welcome me like a brother.
But that horn's valuable. What if I never see it again?
Don't worry. Give it to me, and you'll get it back along with the whole gang in chains. Trust me.
All right, if I absolutely have to. But remember, if you run off with my horn, you'd better run far and fast. Here you go. Take good care of it.
I'd like you to show me some...
Certainly.
I'd like to hone...
All right. Nah, see you later.
Oh, nice.
Hey, is someone there?
Yeah, me. I was talking to your husband.
Can you teach me to...
Certainly.
I want to...
You can't become a master overnight.
I want to achieve mastery.
You can't become a master overnight. You have to know almost everything before...
Well...
He sounds weird.
God be with you.
Sounds very weird. Okay. Pebbles.
Yeah.
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle!
Enough!
Surrender!
Yeah, I'll pay, I'll pay.
You were seen in the act of lockpick. You should have thought twice.
Oh well, what can I...
You purged yourself and hand over all the stuff you stole.
Did you take the stuff from my horse? No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Go. I know you're inside. See? Hello.
I have that horn for you.
Ah, I'm looking forward to seeing the smile wiped off Nicholas's face when he finds out. As for you, the old man says you're in.
Hooray!
Last time you told me that if I brought the horn, you'd finally tell me what's going on.
Let's put it this way. Our old man's had it in for Master Huntsman Nicholas for years.
Why does he have it in for him?
There's more than one reason. But the heart of it is, Nicholas lied under oath and almost got him hanged.
That's a
Whoopsie-daisy.
fair enough reason.
You're telling
I'd
me.
be pissed too.
What's he trying to achieve?
If you want to know, ask around the village what they think of the Master Huntsman. The old man is making a bigger and bigger fool of him day by day. Soon enough, the gossip will reach the ears of Sir Divish himself. And that's just what the old man wants.
So, what comes next?
A disgruntled
We're just getting
man.
something big ready. We'll make camp in the north of Broder Woods. There's a concealed glade, and that's where you'll find us.
All right? I'll meet you there.
Should probably hide those pop-ups. Go to Captain Robot. That's the tournament, who cares? Check out the inn at the glade and meet with the poachers in the clearing. I think that's the one I'll do. Yeah! That is the one I'll do. I'm going with the poachers. I'm interested. I want to see Nicholas humiliated, so see where this goes. Shall we? Yeah. Yeah. Pebbles the parkour horse.
Hey, get out of it!
Yeah.
Down!
The fuck?
Learn how to ride a horse, idiot! Get out of here!
No. Make me.
Be off, I say!
I'm not gonna beat off. Rude. Pervert.
Be gone from here!
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah.
They don't actually affect my reputation. What's this one? Talbug. Seems fine. God, Neuhoff booth. Oof, they fucking hate me there. Who shits is it okay? I'm helping poachers, but I also just murdered one. You know, win some, lose some. You win some, you lose some, and so on and so forth. How much? 10? That's fine. Stumbled on him by accident, but no. Yeah. He had it coming. He had it coming. He had it coming after all. Yeah. I heard there's gonna be. I heard and I saw there's gonna be wolves in the second game. That's gonna make prancing through the woods a bit more dangerous. Oh. Yes.
So you're the new fellow. Lucas said you know a thing or two. Question is, can we trust you?
Probably not.
Would I be here if you didn't?
Probably not.
Ha! See? Precisely.
Did Lucas tell you who's in charge?
An old man. Disgruntled old man. Not much to look
Well,
at,
speak
is
of
he?
the devil. Started to worry you weren't coming.
It couldn't be helped, Goathead. I had to get a document written up, and the nearest priest I can trust is in Janowitz.
Not writing your will already, sir.
Huh.
Who is this?
Henry the Red.
Lucas
Scallots.
brought him. He nicked Nicholas's hunting horn for us.
Actually gave it to me.
Then I'm sure we'll get on like a house on fire.
I could set his house on fire.
Is everyone here?
Everyone. Except that fool Rada and the charcoal burner. No one's seen hide nor hair of him.
We can't delay. If he's not back by evening, we go without him.
Is this guy bald? Looks bald.
So, Henry, tell me about yourself.
I'm an orphan, and I've killed 400 people.
Know?
Why you
All
came
need to
here.
know.
Where you come from. You know how it goes. I want to know your story.
What if I don't have one?
Boo.
Everyone has a story. Leastways, everyone in this clearing does.
Sir! Sir! The Tomburgers are coming!
Ruh-roh.
second heir of Zalush. I arrest you in the name of Lord Divish of Talmberg.
The Master Huntsman is not coming?
The Master Huntsman arrests poachers, not murderers. Will you come quietly?
What do you say, man?
I don't think he will.
Henry?
Yes? The Talmberg soldiers did just make me pay a fine. And I'm all for power to the people, so... This time I think I'll side with her.
I say there's nothing to fear.
Henry!
Let me just get my can opener ready. Okay.
Bring it on!
Oh my god. Oh no, I killed the goat guy. He got in front. I did kill the goat guy. Oops. Oh shit. Sorry.
Stop! Hear me! All right. Get the hell out of here. Go!
No. I'm gonna have to reload, so now you fucking die. So I find out if you're bald or not.
Don't think you can... Shit!
What's up? Shit yourself?
Just want to find out if you're bald or not. Gonna have to reload. 'Cause I wanted to loot your friend. You didn't let me. There we go. Bonk. Ooh. Was he bald? Seems like it. Yeah, he was. Haha, I knew it. Ugh, gonna have to reload. These fucking idiots are dead. Shameful. Oh no, how far am I gonna have to go? Oh, that's really annoying. That is quite annoying. Speed through this. Incredibly annoying, isn't it? I guess I'll save just before I get to the clearing. Just so this doesn't happen again. Ugh. God, annoying. Just speed through it. Oh, he's cooking.
I have.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La
What?
la la la. La
What
la
keeps-
la la.
So we just.
Okay. Go to the clearing. I'll save when I'm close.
Hey, get out of here! This is no place for the likes of you. Get out of here!
Nah. Nah. No thanks. You got in there. Ooh. The joy of gutting. Lucky die, hunting caps, slippers, that's good. Poor dickweed. Okay, let's see if we don't fuck this again. I think I'll use the sword because the hammer was just a bit too strong. The hammer was just too strong and I just killed everyone. Okay. Skip it. Yes, the guards. The guards are here.
Henry?
Okay. Ah, yes, I'll
I
side
say there's
with you.
nothing to fear.
What are you doing here?
Hey, what are you doing?
Blood will be spilled.
Jesus Christ!
Mrtka.
Okay.
Dear God.
Okay.
Ha!
So the goat guy still died. But really bad at fighting the goat guy. Okay. That went well.
Look! Some bastard must have betrayed us! Quickly, we'll hide in the mine shaft.
Hang on.
Hello. Quickly, then saunters at a leisurely pace. Okay then. Well. Into the woods. Shall we run?
Huh?
No? Should probably run. Baldy, come on.
What the?
No.
Hey.
No running. Just a leisurely stroll through the woods after killing 3 or 4 guards.
Ah!
Ha! Oh. Where's the mine shaft? Oh god, is it that? Oh, this space will never be there. We'll never get there. God, what a shit Robin Hood this guy is. Really shitty Robin Hood. And his band of terribly merry men. These are dressed alike. They're wearing exactly the same outfit. Maybe they're twin. Well, I guess this is Lukish. Looks like it. Jeez. Come on. Come on. Move along. Move along. Oh look, bun buns. Where the fuck did they go? Oh. Just almost there. Exciting gameplay this is. Just following the slowest bunch of poachers on God's green earth. God, makes me want to murder them all. Move! Come on! Move along! Jeez. Move! Boo. Boo. Terrible bunch of poachers won't even kill a bunny. Are we there yet? Oh, we are. Thank fuck. Jeez. Hi, I'd asked you about nationalism, and I rewatched the podcast episode about Portugal and the Iberian Union, and the interviewee talked about identity too, and was helpful to think about that topic. It's from 2021, I think, the episode. Yeah, we've been doing it for a while. I'm glad you enjoyed the episode. I'm glad it was helpful. Yeah, at that point, there's a sense
It seems things have started to move faster than I expected.
of
Thank you,
national identity, national
Without you, I
pride.
probably wouldn't have
Much,
saved my skin.
You know, it's still growing. It's still growing, but people know that they are Portuguese or Castilian or Aragonese or, you know, French, English, all sorts of Germans. People know there are differences. And it's a growing thing. It just doesn't happen, you know. You don't go to bed one day not thinking about it and then wake up and suddenly, oh no, I'm English. I hate the French. Yeah, it takes time. It takes a very long time.
You're welcome. I know how it feels to be up to your neck in shit with no one to pull you out.
I'm sorry you've been dragged into my mess. It shouldn't be your problem.
What's this all about?
What's going
It's complicated.
on?
And I understand that it might be hard to believe, but today you fought on the side of justice.
Aww.
Who are you, anyway?
Let me introduce myself. My name is Hanakin Hare of Zalush.
The nobleman?
Zalush.
I used to be. My house became sadly impoverished, and I became the master huntsman at Talmberg.
Gamekeeper turned poacher? I see. That's quite a transformation.
Nicholas gave
Not
me no
that
choice.
What happened to your family?
My father lost his influential friends and the money with them. After his death, I inherited only his debts. There was nothing for it but to sell off all our possessions, see to my sister's welfare, and manage as best I could.
That sounds a rough deal.
Believe it or not, I never cared for the life of a nobleman. I spent my youth running free, hunting in the woods.
You know, that just goes to show how much of a nobleman you were, because if you were a peasant, you'd be working all day, not running through the woods. You'd be in the
What
fields.
happened between you and Nicholas?
In the sun.
I was falsely accused of murder. Henry of Lipa visited Talmberg, and the morning after the banquet in his honor, one of his men was found dead.
And didn't they have any cause to suspect you?
That's just it. They did. At the banquet, I got into a fight with the man.
I know Sir Hanish of Lipa. Was Sir Henry his father?
Indeed.
Bad, no?
He was on his way to Ratai to take charge of the fiefdom for young Sir Hans Capon.
Why did you get into a fight with him?
The fall of the House of Zalush was the work of the Lords of Lipa, and that fellow took great delight in reminding me of it.
And then what?
Nicholas began to pull strings. Several people came forward as witnesses to say they saw me with the fellow later that night.
Why would he have done that?
He wanted rid of me. We were both in love with the same lass, you see, and Margaret is his wife today. But back then, there was no question which of the two of us would win her. I was the huntsman of noble blood, and Nicholas was just plain Nick. Her father's preference was clear.
I read what the historian Antonio Monash Penha wrote about identity in that period, and I agree with his perspective that there were a lot of identities at play, and that national identity as such wasn't really the main one or a very relevant one above other identities, like the identity of belonging to the nobility, for example. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I agree with that too. I read that too during my course many moons ago. I remember one of my teachers telling me that in the 17th century it became progressively harder to explain to people why they were paying taxes to, for instance, imagine you live in Spain or in Portugal and you're being taxed to defend some far-flung part of the empire in Asia or in the Americas. And the tax collector goes to a small village and he tells people, we're recruiting men and we're getting you to pay taxes to send to defend this far-off place, to defend it from the English or against the Dutch. And of course, people have a trouble understanding this. They're like, why is this my concern? Why do I care if we have any possessions in Brazil or in India or elsewhere? I just want to live my life, farm. And that's why there's a lot of anti-tax revolts in the 17th century. 17th century is a very harsh time. A lot of war, a lot of famine, plagues, death, disease, and a lot of rebellions and revolts because of that. And when you think about it, it makes sense because people don't really feel like they belong to this grand thing, which is a great kingdom or an empire. No, they belong to their family, they belong to their local town. You know, it's hard to explain to them that they need to give some of their money to defend some place they will never go to, that they will never see, and that, you know, doesn't really mean much to them. Yeah, identity, it's an interesting thing. It's complicated and interesting in equal measure.
Do you know who did kill the man?
No. He was found in a ditch with his neck broken. He could have tripped and fallen, all on his own.
And that never occurred to anyone?
It did. But some people swore they'd seen us jostling on the drawbridge. Of course, that was Nicholas's work.
What did Margaret think of you?
She took me for a fool. She only had eyes for Nicholas, but I didn't see it then. In the end, she could have saved me.
How?
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
She could have told the truth. After the banquet, I was with her. But when they asked her, she said she hadn't seen me that night.
How did you get out of it?
What leads you to imagine I did?
Your head's still on your shoulders, so you must have escaped somehow.
I'm alive. But my name and my family's name has been dragged through the mud. For me, that's worse than the sentence waiting for me.
If you say so. But you still
Thanks
managed
for
to
your
get
answer.
away.
Very interesting.
Well,
You're welcome.
It's
That's
true.
why I'm here.
I had the good fortune to escape from the dungeon.
Play games and talk about history. Do that kind of thing at the same time, which I enjoy. You know, it doesn't all have to be about the Middle Ages, although that is my preferred period. I have studied other things once upon a time, and I do read, you know, have a bunch of books behind me, and there's loads more over there where you can't see them, so I have things on all sorts of topics. Just from looking at it, I can see that's where I keep my biography. So I have like Emperor, New Life of Charles V by Geoffrey Parker. Excellent book. Highly recommended. Of course, Richard I by John Gillingham is also there. Edward I by Michael Prestwich, also there. Edward, Prince of Wales and Aquitaine, The Black Prince by Richard Barber, also excellent. You know, bunch of stuff. Yeah, that's mostly about warfare and sources. Primary sources.
An interesting story.
I can't complain of boredom. The question is, will anyone believe me?
And how did it happen?
It's a long story.
I've got time to listen.
All right. But for you to understand, I have to start from the beginning. I was born as Hanakin Hare of Zal. My house became sadly impossible.
Yeah,
Gamekeeper turned poacher.
Oh, I've heard all of this.
What happened between you and...
I was falsely accused of murder.
And
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
they...
we heard that. Okay.
And then what?
Nicholas.
Yeah, we see that. Okay.
How did you get out of it?
What leads you to imagine I did?
Because
your
you're
head's
alive.
still on your shoulders, so you must have escaped somehow.
I'm alive. But my name and my family's name has been dragged through the mud. For me, that's worse than the sentence waiting for me.
If you say so. But you still managed to get away.
Well, it's true. I had the good fortune to escape from the dungeon.
From the Talmberg dungeon? That can't be done, can it?
It's not too hard when the lord of the castle himself helps you escape.
See, Divish.
So Divish set you free?
Divish likes
from his
this
own
guy.
dungeon?
He couldn't offend Henry, so he had to lock me up. But he trusted me.
Henry,
We were
I'm
friends,
Henry.
after all. He led me out of the castle in the night. I was given a good horse, and in a couple of days I was in Silesia. And that was the end of it.
Silesia.
At least
Silesia.
until now.
Edward I's biography sounds interesting on the matter of identity. It's also fun to think about the Scottish defence against him. Yeah, exactly. That's the whole thing. Identities are created mostly through conflict. So you need to be in conflict with someone else to help forge your own thing. Because, okay, so we're on this side. We do this. And those guys are on that side, and they do it differently. So we're different. That's how identities at a base level just start, It's the whole thing. And yeah, but when you think about it, the wars in Scotland and like in the end of the 13th century and during the 14th century, there's very much also a sense of, not national identity per se, because you have Scots on both sides. You have to remember it's a war for the throne, and there's a candidate at certain points, Balliol, which is supported by the English, he has loyalists, and a lot of the Scottish lords have lands in England as well, and a lot of the English lords have lands in Scotland, and a lot of the English lords also have lands in France. So it's a complicated thing. Nobility, among the nobility, it's always even a bit more complicated.
Even if I believed you, there's no proof.
I know. But if I didn't believe in my own innocence, I'd have to be crazy to have done what I did.
Why?
If I truly were guilty, why would I risk coming back to Bohemia? I could have died in peace as a rich man in the pay of the Jagiellonians. Only a fool would come back.
Jagiellonians
Nicholas
of Poland.
took everything you had, regardless of your guilt or innocence. I'd say you have more than enough cause to want revenge.
I'm not like him. Anyway, you're right.
Okay,
I
to
don't
stop
have any
these
proof of my
notifications. It's
innocence.
getting ridiculous.
All I can give you is my word.
Okay.
This is one of the most insane stories I've heard lately.
That doesn't surprise me.
Something tells me you're speaking the truth, Anakin Hare.
Thank you. I didn't expect to find anyone who believed me.
Trust me, after what I've seen lately, not much could surprise me. So, what are you up to?
Working out how to get Nicholas's confession.
And how would you do that exactly?
Simple. I'll have him sign it. I've had the priest in Janowitz write me up a parchment. When Nicholas signs it, he'll admit to everything written down there.
How do you want to force him to do that?
He won't have a choice, or rather he will have, between his wife Margaret and the job of huntsman.
Yeah, it's important to remember there was a conflict for the throne as well. Exactly, and the conflict keeps going. It starts during Edward I's reign, but it goes on through the second Edward and up to the third Edward. It just keeps going. And it's quite interesting. It's quite an interesting bunch of wars.
I'm not following this at all.
It's plain enough. We'll kidnap Margaret. That's to say, you'll kidnap Margaret while I distract Nicholas. If he wants to see her again, he won't have any choice.
I like that. No beating around the bush.
My thoughts exactly.
But that confession's just a scrap of parchment with writing on it. What will happen to him after that?
That scrap of parchment is for Sir Divish and the provincial court. But we'll be generous to Nicholas and let him leave in peace before we deliver the confession to Townburg.
So Nicholas will go free, and you'll clear your name?
Hopefully.
Wonderful.
So what do I need to do?
That horn you picked up from Nicholas should help us. I'm sure Nicholas will recognize its sound from quite far off. I'll lure him out of the lodge at dawn.
And I'm meant to kidnap his wife while he's gone?
Of course, it would be best if she went with you voluntarily, but if not, you'll just have to drag her with you.
I need Fiona I read Fiona Watson, and she thinks Robert Bruce did want to murder John Comyn when they met. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either. It's complicated. It's one of those things which is really complicated to see. We will never fully know. But it's interesting to speculate. Unlike his style and clothes, Robin Hood vibes. He does, doesn't he? Hello, Gabs. Welcome to the stream.
Why me?
Can you blow the horn?
It does look a bit like
No.
Robin Hood.
Well, there you are then. When you get her, bring her here. Then we can decide what's next.
All right.
Don't forget.
Kidnapping.
Tomorrow at dawn.
Dawn. Nothing to steal. No, nothing to take. What's that? That's that stupid tawny. Stop giving me the tawny. Abduct Margaret. Margaret! Margaret! That's, you know, a quote there for people of a certain age about Little Britain. From Little Britain, huh?
Yeah.
Margaret! Margaret! Yes? God, that show. That show was something else. Tremendously problematic in some aspects of it.
Yeah.
No doubt. Oh, she's over there. Could just kidnap her now, but I'll wait. On the topic of speculation, there's also been a lot of speculation about what happened to the princes in the town with Richard III. Exactly. I watched the... Oh.
You've no business here. Clear off, or you'll be sorry.
Okay.
What's with you?
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
You! Stop right where you are. Surrender! You're under arrest for breaking the law. Ah, kurwa! I've had enough of your shit. Well, you won't forget this and...
No.
Are you pulling my pizzle? Don't you know who I am?
But I would...
Yeah, don't fuck with Henry. Don't fuck with Henry. Don't fuck with me. Yeah, about Richard III and the princes in the tower. Oh, he definitely did it. It is tremendously convenient that both princes disappear so he can be king. Oh, Nicholas is over there. Okay. It is tremendously convenient. If one prince goes missing, okay, sure. Both of them? Yeah, nah, he did it. Again, we will probably never know for sure, but it's very likely that he was the one who did it. Both princes dying in mysterious circumstances. This is also a suspicious grave. Yeah, far too suspicious, far too convenient for him. Yeah, nah. I watched the documentary that came out a few months ago by the lady who found Richard in the park, in the car park. Don't remember her name. I also watched the movie. But yeah, all the evidence they showed is not really conclusive. It's just all circumstantial. It's, you know, it doesn't really guarantee us that the prince has escaped and managed to flee to Europe. I don't think any of it is conclusive in that regard. Oh, there's old Nicholas. Pulling my pizzle. Princes in the Tower. Quite a mystery. But yeah, yeah. Richard very much did it.
What's the matter, laddie? Need to shit?
Yes, in your face. So I'm gonna fucking kidnap your wife now. Piece of piss. Also gonna rob you. Oh fuck. There we go. Okay, nothing. Wonderful. I'll take that. Okay, so... Oh god, am I gonna have to walk all the way? Oh, that's infuriating. Well, it's a long walk, so... Ask away. Princes in the Tower. Awfully convenient, that one. One prince going missing. Yeah, might have died. You know, kids died, but... Both of them? Nah. Too sus. Too suspicious. Where is Henry's wife? Henry's wife? He doesn't have a wife. He's like 16. Teresa doesn't really want to be his wife. Not yet, anyways. She said, yeah, they can, you know, play around a bit, but she doesn't want to get married. Which, honestly, I understand. Henry has killed over 400 people. You know, don't think he's the marrying type. More like the murdering type. Well, this kind of quest is going to be harder in the second game, because there's wolves. Imagine that, carrying a lady through the woods, and you get attacked by a pack of wolves. Boy. Looking forward to playing it, though. Looks pretty good. I would marry Henry if he was older. I'm sure you would. He's a handsome lad. You know. Ah, so... Okay, they consider dawn 6 AM, okay. So he blew the horn. But I've already kidnapped her. Henry's a handsome lad, although he does have a tendency to rob and murder people. So I would be careful about that. Jesus, it's a long way, isn't it? It's a long fucking way. But I was going to say that Henry is quite old at this point. Because he's over 600 years old, so you get to marry him. He's of age. 600 and something. Probably like 620. Or 630. So you can marry him. But I don't think he's alive at this point. You know, yesterday during the stream we exorcised ghosts. So, you know, you might be able to bring him back as a ghost. There was a lady somewhere who married a ghost, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was in the UK. She said she married a ghost, and then she wanted to divorce the ghost, I believe. You know, kind of thing you do when you're not all up there. Do you think I could have put her on the horse? Oh no, I can't even call my horse. I just have to carry it on my back through the woods. Question for the walk, do you recommend any books about the French Revolution? Ooh. Not from the top of my head, no. Not really my area. But, we... in the podcast for the Napoleon episodes and the French
Good work,
invasion
Henry.
episodes,
Now we have to act
recommended
fast
a bunch
and
of
sort
books.
out Nicholas. Are you all right?
And they have a bunch of sources in them and bibliography. So check them out. That kind of it's usually what I do when I, you know, want to know more about the topic. Like the French Revolution, I go into the Napoleon's biography, just look for the books on the revolution, you know. It's usually what I do. But yeah, sorry, can't help about that.
I don't think about it much. What next?
Take this confession. Go to Nicholas and make him sign it before you tell him where Margaret is.
I'll get to it.
Here's
Yeah,
the
listen
document.
to the
Don't forget
big
to tell him
podcast
he
about
should get
Napoleon
the hell
Great
out of
podcast,
Talmberg
terrible
before we
movie.
take it to the castle.
Where will I find you?
Thank you.
I'll wait for you in the clearing. Be quick. I don't want to keep poor Margaret
Glad you
here
enjoyed
any longer
the
than
episode.
necessary.
I understand.
Episodes. It was, you know, the the 3 episodes on the French invasions of Portugal and the 2 episodes on there she is on Napoleon were very, very, very intense. It's not my area of expertise, so I had to read a lot of stuff. I think, you know, I'm happy with how they ended up, but yeah, the movie, the Napoleon movie, was just utter shit. Oh, there he is. Oh, thank God he was close.
Have you seen my wife, Margaret?
Yeah,
I'm sure
kidnapped her.
something must have happened to her. I can't find her anywhere.
I kidnapped her.
I've seen her.
Well, speak, where is she?
Hannikin Hare is holding her captive.
How do you know that?
It makes no odds. Just listen to me.
What, you whoreson? Tell me where she is right now, or you'll rue the day.
Bluster all you want, but if you ever want to see Margaret again, you better get a grip on yourself.
Where is she? Tell me!
Yeah, you scratch my back, and I'll scratch yours. Sign this parchment here, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
I, Nicholas Angel, do hereby confess... Conspiracy against Sir Hannikin Hare? Just and proper punishment? What? You must be out of your fucking mind. Never.
Sign it if you cherish Margaret's life. I can't vouch for what Hare might do.
Hare's bluffing. He'd never harm Margaret.
I wouldn't be so sure. If you take a man's sweetheart, his home and his job, and leave him in the shadow of the gallows, you can't expect much mercy from him.
So, I have your word of honor we'll be allowed to leave.
I swear it. Neither Hare nor I will stand in your way.
There. Now tell me where my wife is.
There's an old mine gallery a little to the south of here. Margaret is in there, alive and well.
I certainly hope so.
I'm a big fan of Robespierre, but I'm still not sure what I think of Napoleon. Not a fan of either. They're interesting, but I wouldn't consider them, you know, good people. I mean, why does Henry look like you? Does he? Does Henry look like me? Need to get myself some armor then. Is that a compliment? Are you calling me handsome, or are you saying, yeah. Henry's handsome, I'm handsome, what are you saying? Oh, they're gonna meet. They're going down the same path.
So, have you got...
It's done.
Voluntarily. Well, I'm glad it's been done with...
What now? Will you take the confession to Talmberg?
We'll go together. I need you to
We'll
bear
go
witness.
together.
I've been gone for years, and I'm not sure they'll take my word for anything.
Well, I hope they do believe you. Otherwise, we're both for the noose.
Don't worry. Divish won't forget our former friendship so easily.
I fucked his wife.
Are you ready to go?
Even Napoleon is handsome, though. Is he? Is he, though? Maybe when he was young.
Anakin Hare, I never expected to see you again.
It was the will of God that I returned.
You realize that Sir Henry of Lipa has never repealed his sentence against you. I'm duty-bound to arrest you and turn you over to the provincial court.
Perhaps. But will you read this first? Henry here is my witness that your master huntsman Nicholas signed it himself. This ought to change their minds.
It might. I'm sorry, Anakin. I always trusted you. But your guilt seemed irrefutable. Nicholas was very thorough. Oh, there's no doubting his own confession. Captain.
Yes, sir.
Have the Master Huntsman arrested.
That won't be necessary. I don't think they'll find him.
I understand. So, what's to be done with you now? Poaching and kidnapping the Master Huntsman's wife. You see my difficulty.
I know. I can't stay here. It's enough to know my name is cleared.
I'll have a letter drawn up to recommend you to the service of Sir Vincent at Vellish Castle.
Thank you, sir.
But if Nicholas has vanished and we're sending you to Vellish, then who's going to be my master hunter here?
There's one obvious candidate. Henry here. Help me bring
Yay.
Nicholas to justice. And he's no disgrace as a hunter.
Really? Well, what of it, young man?
Fucked your wife. Maybe he's too short for me, though, or was that a myth? Napoleon was short? I mean... It's complicated. He might have been, he might not have been. He does seem to have been a bit shorter than you'd expect for the nobility, which he was. But he wasn't shorter than a peasant. So it's usually like he was short for his social standing. Every other noble was very well fed and very big and strong, but then he was a very tiny boy. You know, impoverished nobility and all that. So yeah, he was a bit short for the nobility, but he wasn't smaller than peasants. That's essentially it.
It would be an honor, sir.
Good, good. Then I hereby name you Master Huntsman at Talmberg Castle. My Chamberlain will tell you more about your new responsibilities.
Hooray!
Good luck to you, Hannigan.
Thank you, Henry. I could never have managed it without you. God willing, we will meet again one day.
I hope he's in the second game.
Good health to you.
God save Master Chamberlain. Here I am.
So I see. And what do you want from me?
I'm the new Master Huntsman. I was told to report to you.
Aha, yes, yes. That whole business with Nicholas was, how shall I put it, rather unfortunate. Well, I won't keep you with the lamentations of an old man. Now, to your new duties. You're to supply the castle
Hooray.
kitchen with game and protect the woods from poachers. Although there shouldn't be too many of those now.
No, I expect not. And when shall I start?
Right away. Sir Divish is planning to hold a banquet soon, and he wants venison for it.
All right, I'll get going right away.
By the way, the Master Huntsman should get a hunting bow and appropriate livery.
Hooray!
You'll find everything in the lodge, which is also yours for as long as you hold the office.
I see. That's good news.
Yes, yes. Nothing but good news. Run along now. Good luck then.
Run along now. Ooh.
Look out.
Ooh, look. My love affair, Stephanie.
May the Lord watch over you.
Let's check out our new home. Pebbles, the teleporting horsey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah. I had hoped there might be
Yeah.
a poacher. So what are they giving me? Good bow. Am I gonna look like Robin Hood? Oh shit. Ooh, I think I fucked it. I think I fucked it. I can't leave. I cannot get out. I'm forever riding. Oh no. Oh, this is awkward. Can't leave the horse. I can't jump. I can't go back.
Yeah.
Can't do anything. Yeah, I glitched it. Oh no. How far back is this gonna set me? Oh, boo.
What do you want here? Hop it, or I'll call a guard.
Okay, well, not too much. Hop it, or I'll call a guard. Boo-hoo. Do you realize how many guards I've killed? I'll just go through here. What's that? Whew, let's see what they gave me for my new office as Master Huntsman. at my new home. Welcome, MTV Cribs. This is my crib. Come in. Oh, it's my chest. It just becomes my chest. Okay. What do they give me? They don't give me shit. What the hell? Ah, maybe in here? Ah! Okay. Okay, they don't give me much. Okay. Not very impressed. Putting all these away. Like that. I do need my sneaky shoes. Quiet dark shoes, was that it? I think it was that. I think it was it. Quiet dark shoes. I do have a shit ton of things in here. Silent shoes. It's quiet dark shoes though. There we go. Okay. Let's see. What else do we have to do? What else? What else? Quests. Not gonna go hunting now. Sure, I can see what that guy wants. Though I should probably save, right? I should probably save up. Can I save up? Can I sleep here? Oh my god. That's terrible. It's gonna be bad for my posture. Terrible for my posture. Poor old Henry. Nice of them to leave one last meal for me, though. What if it was poison? Imagine that. Just poison the food before leaving. Yeah. So, oh shits. Oh shit stable. Oh shit. Yeah, figured that would happen sooner or later. Yeah. Always complaining about getting hit by a horse ever so slightly. Come on. Right. Yeah. I was going the right way. Almost time to finish this anyways, but I want to see what the quest is and see if I can do it real quick. Without killing myself preferably. Yeah. Yeah. star. Some quest. I think I know what it is. I think it was a horse that ran away. What might be here? What is inside? Excuse me. Suppose I'll wait. These people are very rude. I guess I would be too if I worked for like 12 hours and then was bothered when I was going to sleep. Into the power of dawn.
I'm honored that a knight such as...
Any work going here?
Enough for a dozen men. You could take the place of that useless stable hand Vashek for a start.
What happened? Did he do something wrong?
Just found out that he lost our pie.
Lost it where? In his stomach?
No, Pie was our fastest stallion. A lovely dappled one.
Oh. Well, that's bad news. How did Vashek manage to lose him?
He fell, banged his head, and the horse bolted. Can you fathom it? A stable hand falling off a horse. And then Pie took off at a gallop.
Well, I can't take Vashek's job, but I can try to find your pie.
Very dirty.
That would be nice of you. If there's anything you need to know, ask that fool. I was too livid to even speak to him.
Right.
Right. Find a horse.
God be with you.
Find a horse. Dr. Vashek. Oh god, he's in the house. Oh, wait. He's probably asleep. Okay, yeah. Vashek. Oh, there he is.
I'm at your service, sir.
Would you like a new job? I'm looking for someone to care for the horses at my stable.
I can't go until this matter with...
How's the head?
So even strangers know my shame. Come on, then. Come and take a closer look at Vashek the Blockhead.
I'm not here to mock.
So what is it you want?
Find a horse.
I promised the head groom that I'd look for pie.
Well, good luck with that. I've been searching half the day, although I have been seeing double ever since that bang on the head. So it's possible I missed something.
Can't be good.
Can you describe pie for me?
Long face.
Well, that should narrow it down.
Sorry, he's a dapper.
Quite the opposite. Where did you fall?
Just south of here, between the fields and the woods, there's a crossroads where four paths.
Four paths?
So now you see my problem.
When was that?
In the morning. Then I staggered about for a while, feeling as rough as a...
Fine.
Thanks.
Well?
Pies used to take in the bridle ways, so I'd keep to those.
That's useful. Thanks. About the lost...
What of it?
I'd like you...
May the Lord watch over you.
So... Okay, the horse should be there. Just uncheck that. Yeah! 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 Now, where's that bloody horse?
This will be the crossroads. So where did Pie go?
did Pi go?
Yeah.
Let's try to figure out where the bloody horse is gone.
Yeah.
That guy saw it?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Think anyone saw the horse?
God be with you, Henry.
Can't talk to anyone? Now, where's that horse? If I were a horse, where would I go? I'll go there.
Yeah.
Because if I remember correctly, he was along the river, I think.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, he was along the river somewhere.
Yeah.
Finding a horse, not very exciting, is it? Hello?
I'm at your service.
Have you seen a horse running loose? A dapple
Convenient.
grey?
I have indeed. Or at least I did see a riderless.
Where did you see him?
A short distance down the road, there's a brook. I was there fetching one.
And where did he run onto?
Well, he splashed about and.
Much obliged.
My pleasure. God be with you.
Aha, see? Told you. It was somewhere along the river.
Yeah.
I remember that much. If I can find him before we finish up the stream.
Yeah.
Where's that bloody horse? A horse, a horse. My kingdom for a horse. Of course, I don't have a kingdom. But I also don't have a horse. Not the one I need, anyways. Oh, there we go.
Hey, enough. I warned you. You're dead.
Are you fucking kidding me? Who the fuck are you? What do you think you are? Don't know what the fuck he wanted. But he's going for a swim. Hello, Pie. Can I,
Yeah.
Jeez. Glitching a bit, isn't he?
Yeah.
Spy, the glitchy horse. Ooh. Jesus Christ. Next live we need something different. Armpits or something.
Yeah.
It's far too cold for me to be half naked. Far too cold.
Yeah.
The horse is quick, but I think he's haunted.
Yeah.
He just seems to float.
Damn! Stay away from people if you can't ride a horse, you moron!
I gave you your
Jesus
horse.
Christ be praised. I found pie for you.
Just feet then. No,
Dear
no feet.
God. What a relief.
I am
Between
wearing
ourselves,
Christmassy
he was none
socks
too
though.
cheap. I don't know what I'd have done if he was gone for good. Here's something for your trouble.
Thank you. Just try not to lose him again.
We'll do our best. May the Lord watch over you.
I can't show you my Christmassy socks. It's too much. Where's Vashek though? Where's that idiot? I wanted to tell him something. Sad. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. There he is. I don't think I have Staples, but I can still invite him.
Hope I can be a... Would you like a new job?
You've got...
Not just yet, but we'll...
Sure, an upstart like you.
I found that horse.
Really?
Yes, really.
Thank all the saints.
You're welcome.
I will.
Well,
God be with you.
that's it for tonight. We'll be back next week. Next week when? Wednesday and Thursday? Yeah, Wednesday and Thursday, but when's that? Yeah, Wednesday the 18th, Thursday the 19th, and then I will be off Christmas Day, but I might be back on the 26th. So yeah, see you guys next week, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. Bye-bye.